Hello all. Previously we have seen how to add a node at the end of double linked list. Now in this particular video we will see how to add a node at a given position or location. For this purpose we are using a function called insert at position that is taking two arguments, one is data value and another one is position value. Instead of going through each and every line of the code, I will take one example and I will explain through the example, that will be better. So let's get started. So initially let us assume the double linked list will be 10, 20 and 30. These are the node values and there are three nodes are available in the double linked list. Now I am trying to add a node 25, that is the value of the node, at position number 3. Let's see how this function behaves for this input. Okay, first of all, step 1 creates a node. So how do we create a node? By using a malloc function we will create a node in the heap memory area. So the temp node got created now. By using this statement, temp arrow data is equal to x. What is the x value? X value is 25. That will be assigned in temporary data field. So in temp, the data part is assigned with 25 value. That is the meaning of it. What is the memory address of temp? For instance, let us assume it is 400. Okay. So step number 2, check if the position is equal to 1. So what is the significance of position double equal to 1? If position double equal to 1, that means we are trying to add a node at the beginning of double linked list. So we are already discussed how to add a node at the beginning of double linked list. So whatever you have coded in that particular function, that will be same as position double equal to 1. The same working procedure for this condition as well. But in this case, unfortunately the position number is 3. So since position double equal to 3 or position is 3, the condition fails, we will proceed further. So we have to traverse to the position -1 pointer. That is, instead of doing this functionality, we will take one pointer. Let us say that pointer is current. So now try to understand. We are adding a node at the position number 3, right? So we will take one more pointer called current and we will traverse this current pointer to position -1th place. So for example, we are trying to add a node at the 3rd position. That current will be placed at the 2nd location. That is the approach we have to follow here. Okay. So for that purpose we are taking one pointer called current, and initially the current is pointing to head node. So current is also pointing to head node. So current and head both are pointing to 100th location. That is this first node of double linked list. Okay. Now we are traversing through a linked list by using for loop. For I is equal to 1, current not equal to null. What is the current value? The current is also pointing to the head node, right? The current is also pointing to the head node. I have not mentioned, but for instance, you assume the current is at the first node. Okay, what is the current value? 100. Is 100 not equal to null? Condition true. I less than position -1. What is the I value? 1. 1 less than position. What is the position value? 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Is 1 less than 2? Condition true. Both conditions are true. That means we are into the loop. So inside loop we have this statement called current is equal to current arrow next. What is current next? So current next is 200, right? Initially the current is also pointing to the first node. So current next is 200. So 200 will be assigned to current. Now current will move to the second node. Okay, so initially current is at the first position. Now the current position is moved to the second node. Okay, now I should be incremented by 1, so I is equal to 2, and we are going for the next iteration. Current, what is the current value now? Current value is 200. Is 200 not equal to null? Condition true. And 2 less than 3 minus 1. 2 less than 2, condition becomes false now. For loop got terminated. So what it indicates? Because current is at position minus 1 index, right? So that is why loop got terminated here. So after loop we have one statement called if current double equal to null. So there will be some conditions. So for example, if you are trying to add 25 at 10th location, but there are no nodes, 10th location is invalid in this case. We are having only 3 nodes, and you are expecting the node to be added at the 10th location. That is impossible in this case. So for that purpose we are checking one more condition called if current double equal to null, but in this case the current is not null. Okay, because current is pointing to 200th location. That is why this is false and it will be skipped. Okay, now the updated linked list, the updated double linked list will look like this: 1 2 3, and current is pointing to the second node, head is pointing to the first node. Now the very crucial steps are begin. So from now onwards you have to be very careful while adding the links, while adding the new node, while adding the interlinks between the nodes. You have to be very careful. So step number 4, insert temp between current 20. So by using a statement called temp arrow next is equal to current arrow next. What is current next value? The current next value is 300. So 300, so there is a temporary node without any links that you should be visualized, right? So we need to somehow add the connections between 2 and 3. So how do we do that? Let us discuss that. So what is current next value? The current next value is 300. So 300 should be assigned to temporary next. That means temp next is this one, right? This is temp and this is next. This is priv. This is next. This is next. Okay. So after assigning the temp next value, the diagrams look like this. So 25 300 and 300 is pointing to the 300th node. Okay. So this is the link part we have performed, but double linked list is yet to be formed. Let us go further, and we have another statement called temp arrow priv is equal to current. What it signifies? What is current value? The current value is 200. 200 should be moved to the temp priv part. So temp priv part is this one. So temp priv part is this one. What I am highlighting, that is the temp priv part, the previous part. Now in that location 200 will be assigned so that the link is formed. But we are not yet done because it is a double linked list. So to and fro connection must be required. So for that purpose we have to check some more conditions. So the next step is adjust the previous link if current arrow next not equal to null. So what is current and the next value? Current next value is 300. Is 300 not equal to null? Condition true. So what is the temp address? Temp address is 400. That 400 will be assigned to current next. So this is very important. Current next arrow priv. Current arrow next arrow priv. So first current next is 300. we will be moved to 300. In that 300 prove part, what is the prove part? 200. That will be assigned with 400. So the updated diagram as follows. In this 200, 400 is assigned such that a double linked list formed between temp and between 400th node and 300th node. Double linked list is formed, right? But there is only one linked list is available. We have to form the double linked list between current and temp also. How do we do that? By the help of this statement called current arrow next is equal to temp. What is temp value? 400. This 400 should be assigned in current next value. So what is the updated value and what is the updated linked list diagram? So in this 300, 400 will be assigned. So double linked list will be formed between current and temp. So in this way we have added 25 at the third location. But there are some condition we are not checked at. So first one is, what if position double equal to 1? It is as good as adding a node at the beginning. What if current is equal to null? That means if you given a position value out of range, then current double equal to null will be executed. So that is the case where position out of range comes in. So please check these conditions as your homework. So that's it for this video. So I forgot to show you the execution, right? So in the devcpp I have double linked list code. I will execute this code, by the way. So in main function we are adding 30, 10, 20. That means 10, 20, 30 is the initial linked list, and I will show you the initial linked list, by the way. So for example, I will show display list. This is the initial linked list. So I will add one line so that you can differentiate between initial linked list and updated linked list. Okay, now let us try to compile and run. Okay, 10, 20, 25 is added at the third location, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is how we can add a node at a given position in double linked list. So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.